Hello, my name is Ruth Champion and I'm the Prevention Director at Gamble Aware, and I've been asked to say a few words today. I'm so sorry that I'm unable to be there in person and really hope that you've enjoyed your day so far. There is so much to say about the work of the team, and when I was asked to speak, I'll be honest, I had trouble narrowing it down and doing them justice in just a few minutes, but I'm sure you have seen and heard much today that will have done that better than I in any event. Gamble Aware have been working with Fast Forward since 2015, when the first Scotland-wide pilot was launched. At that time it was a cohort of harm minimisation pilot projects, and it was a successful evaluation of those projects that led to the recommissioning in 2018 of the project that became what we now know as Scottish Gambling Education Hub. The unique placement of Fast Forward and their vast experience as a charity promoting children and young people's health and well-being ensures that the gambling harms are addressed within a wider harm reduction public health approach. The fact that they have a range of engaging content for the different key audiences means that they aren't just providing for the end user, but for everyone else who is involved in their care. So they have a real holistic view and a tailored resources to suit the needs of people, meeting them where they are, which we know is just so important. It's fair to acknowledge that as the first charity in Scotland doing prevention work at such a scale to address gambling harms affecting young people, the model of the hub that they have created that addresses informal education, secondary schools, higher and further education has really been key in establishing the hubs that we now have in England and Wales, and in that respect they've really been the leaders in this approach and have set the scene for what good looks like. The Gambling Education Toolkit is a key asset, as well as the peer-based theatre production developed by young people for young people, which again are testament to co-production and co-design at its best and are a real strength of Fast Forward. As we are all too aware of the disruptions that have come with COVID over the last couple of years, Fast Forward, this has posed a huge amount of challenges, both internally and among all sectors that the hub engages with. Despite that, they have continued to ensure that their work reaches those that need it by changing the way they interact with schools and working on partnerships, so training staff in organisations who are involved in ensuring young people are living in poverty have the same opportunities they need to succeed in life in the workplace, by going out to universities, colleges, educating and raising awareness of students around gambling harms, in addition to gathering views around the emerging problems of gaming and cryptocurrency, which they are using to add to the much needed body of knowledge around these issues. At Gamble Aware, we know that whilst there has been much improvement in reach and scale of prevention and early intervention work in Scotland, we're still really just scratching the surface. As such, we look forward to our continuing journey with Fast Forward in the knowledge that they have much more to contribute and can help us considerably with the knowledge and experience that they have to not only understand the needs of children and young people in Scotland in relation to gambling harms, but more importantly how to apply that and address them. As I said, I'm sure I could go on with a huge list of achievements and good work of such a dynamic and enthusiastic team who genuinely care and are passionate in all that they do, and in that it's a real privilege to work with them. So again, thank you so much for asking me to speak today. It's a genuine honour for me, and I hope that next time I can be there in person with you all. Until then, take care. Thank you. Bye.